So for our first set of idioms over here, we have to push the envelope, which means basically to do something new, something different, and it goes beyond what was previously thought to be possible. It could be something very innovative, like an invention, for instance. So Thomas Edison, he invented the light bulb. So using electricity, it goes through the bulb and lights the whole entire room. And basically, it's something that wasn't thought to be possible at the time, and he did it. And he pushed the envelope. He went above and beyond the Call of Duty and invented something that's incredible. Next is to abide by the rules, which simply just means to follow the rules. It could be a law, it could be a ruling in court. Say you have to comply with a ruling that a judge put down, and it could be, in regard to pretty much anything, but basically the rule that's in current, that's in law, or is prevalent at the moment, is what you follow. And so next we have to carry on, which simply means to continue doing what you're doing. And you could say that basically I was reading a book for a class that was interesting, a school history class, and it was so good that I kept on reading much further than the assignment that I had to do because it was such a fascinating book. Or I have a novel, let's say, and I just wanted to read it for a half hour, but it was so good I just read half the book. I couldn't put it down. So it just simply means to continue doing something. And lastly, to test the waters, and that just means to see how far you could kind of push the envelope, which goes back to the original one. But it's basically experimenting in a way that gives you kind of an understanding of how far you could push a given situation. How likely are you to be successful before trying something new? Such as in politics, for instance, before pushing some type of new initiative, they might have polling, which basically takes a consensus of the opinions of a lot of citizens, and basically what they could do is come up with a conclusion about how their new initiative will turn out based off that information.